Okay, so we left off with this polynomial to put into vertex form. So we want to put into the form p of x is equal to a times x minus h squared plus k. So what do we get here? Well, we first have to factor out the minus 2. So we have x squared plus 4x, and then we leave the 24 outside of the process. What is our step-by-step procedure? Well, we take a half of 4, which is 2, and then we square that. And that's the number that we're going to add and subtract. So we add 4 and subtract 4. And so we get negative 2 times x squared plus 4x plus 4. That portion always factors nicely. And then there's negative 2 times minus 4, which is plus 8. And then plus 24 here. So we have p of x is minus 2. And then inside the parentheses, this factors to x plus 2 squared plus 32. So this is our vertex form, and you could read off the vertex to be minus 2 plus 32. Now what I want to conclude with here is an easy way to compute, so easy method to find the vertex of a quadratic function. Especially if it's not already in vertex form. So let's call it a little lemma. Given p of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, which is a quadratic function, the vertex is v equals hk, where h is equal to negative b over 2a, and k is the p-value, or p of that particular, this is an x value, right? Just negative b over 2a, that's an x value. So k must be p of negative b over 2a. So let's check that this actually works for the polynomial that I'm gonna skip the proof. It's essentially just completing the square with symbols rather than with numbers. But let's just show that it actually works for our exercise that we just saw, and we'll do maybe one more, and then we'll stop. Oops. So what was our example here? It was p of x is equal to negative 2x squared minus 8x plus 24. Well, this is A, this is B. Well, let's compute negative b over 2a, because that's our h value. Well, that's negative 8 divided by 2 times a, which is negative 2. This is 8 over negative 4, which is minus 2. And that's exactly what we got. So h is minus 2. K is p of minus 2, which is minus 2 times minus 2 squared, minus 8 times minus 2 plus 24, which, what do we get? We get minus 8 plus 16 plus 24, and that's 32. And that's exactly what we had. We had the vertex being minus 2 comma 32. So this is a kind of quick way to find the vertex. Let's just do one last example here, and then we'll stop. So example. So let p of x be 3x squared minus 10x plus 1. Find the vertex. Well, the x value is negative b over 2a, which is negative 10 over 2 times 3. Oops, 2 times 3, which is positive 10 over 6, which is 5 over 3. K is p of 5 over 3, which is 3 times 5/3 squared minus 10 times 5/3 plus 1. So this is 3 times 25 over 9 minus 50 over 3. I'm going to write 1 as 3 over 3. So this is 25/3 minus 50/3 plus 3 over 3, which is negative 22 divided by 3. So our vertex is 5/3 negative 22/3. Okay, we'll stop here. This is the end of 3.1. And we'll begin 3.2 in the next video.